Hey, this is another edition of Stories for Beth. Hey Beth, what's up? I'm gonna be seeing you soon, like 2 days. What? So, this is the story of the candy dish. I just feel like I was raised in a home where my mom and dad like to have people over, and, I'm like queen of like the appetizer and the snack. Just like having people over and having snacks and just kind of like, and that's part of also my, disposition as an empath. I never know if I'm looking at the right place. I hope I'm like looking right here. Like, am I looking at you? Am I looking at you? And part of my disposition as an empath is like, like I anticipate what people might want or need, or I think about like what I might want or need, and I try to like just put myself in other people's shoes. Like, oh, I might be hungry or whatever. So I like I don't always really eat it anymore, but like I like candy, like I like a little something to like put in your mouth and like, delish. So I put out a candy, when I got the receptionist job at Second City, I put out a candy jar, or a bowl, like a bowl from a thrift store, glass, crystal, whatever the hell, bowl, and put candy in it. And like, who doesn't love candy? Everyone loves candy. So, and then I was just stuff that I bought, like, that, how you can get candy like 50, 70% off, 75% off, like the minute like it turns the next day of like Halloween or Easter or Christmas or whatever, because God knows Walgreens has to like December 26th it puts the Valentine's Day shit out, and then like January 1st is putting the Easter shit out, because capitalism psycho. Anyway, and then my boss was like, yeah, here's a budget, like, here, buy candy or whatever, and the boss's son, who's now kind of, you can tell he's going to be the boss or whatever, he loves it. He tells me all the time, like, oh, who's doing this candy? Like, I love candy. Because who doesn't love candy? Everyone loves candy. So, but there is a dark side to the candy jar. And I was telling some people about it just now before I left work. And then like the president was like sitting on the other side of like these glass doors, and then one of the glass doors was open, and he heard me, and I think he probably thinks I'm a total bitch because but it's kind of like a bit too, you know what I mean? Like, it's like kind of like, it's true, everything I said is true, but it's also kind of funny to me. It's kind of like a persona or alter ego. It's a bit. It's like kind of like a Jocelyn rant, you know what I mean? But anyway, here's the dark side of the candy jar. First of all, you have this like contingent of people who always has to ask if they can have a piece of candy. And you know what? Who knows? Actually, that's probably me. If I'm somewhere else, who knows? That's probably me being all like, can I have a piece of candy? Like, yes, of course you can have a piece of candy. That's why the bowl is sitting there. Like, what? Do these people think that I deny some people candy? Like, that I, like, legit turn some people down? No, not you. You can't have a piece of candy. You're ugly. Or you're fat. Or what? I mean, I don't like how you look. I don't like that shirt you're wearing. Like, yes, you can have a piece of candy. That's why it's there. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. It's an annoying, it's a small piece of small talk that I don't want to have. I don't want to have that. Say hello to me. Say, I don't know, something else. How about them Blackhawks? How's the weather? I don't know. Like, it's still all small talk, which is annoying as hell. But like, this, can I have a piece of candy? Here's the other thing. Some people legitimately are asking. Like, they have pleading in their eyes, as if I really am going to say no. Like, they really are, like, genuinely, like, can I have a piece of candy? Like, they're, like, worried, I don't know, that I'm going to shut them down.